Hey, we're going people, Crypto Yardie representing, and I'm just letting you folks know that I've got a contract that's been named after me. So I'm really flattered, and I'm just gonna drop the link for those of you who might be interested in getting in. But not really. I mean, guys, someone did come to me probably, I would say, might have been 5 days ago, maybe even more, maybe less. You never know with crypto, man. If you're not marking down these dates, you don't know. So they did come to me and said, hey, proof of crypto Yardie. I can make it happen. And I was like, Pocy? I like, Pocy is way too near to Pocy for me. And hey, I don't like being called a pussy. So no Pocy for me. And none for you as well, guys. I mean, I do understand why a lot of people get involved, and what you guys should know as well, man, is mainly the devs and the YouTubers who are running these clones that are going to benefit. A lot of you guys that are going to jump in, yeah, I guess you guys know what you're doing, and that's why I don't go around telling people don't go here, don't go there, because people know it's a gamble. And they do what they want to do. Plus, I like the fact that there are so many clones. I want there to be more, because all that means is that, hey, it's scammers fighting against scammers and trying to outdo each other. And hey, the more, like, I don't know how many clones are out there, but I'm sure I should think they haven't got 1,000 Ethereum combined in their contract. I don't think they've got that many Ethereum in their contract amongst them. So, and hey, it's just, if these YouTubers can bring in more people into these clones, and I mean in new people, not even the people that are already left P3D. Oh, and I should tell you guys that also, hey man, there's like over 9,000 and something P3D holders, and out of these I think it's like probably 42% that haven't sold not even once, and then there's another 30 something percent that's only sold once. So that should tell you, don't let the charts fool you, and the price, the going down of the price. Like, guys, if you believe in something, then, I mean, I know a lot of people just get into it because they want to flip, and that's what a lot of people do other altcoins for. Obviously, people don't do that with Bitcoin or Ethereum because they see its use and it's something they believe in. And it's the same for me when it comes to P3D, and that's what make it easier. I don't have to sit here worrying. That's why I don't feel the need to be withdrawing anything. Guys, I mean, I'm involved in arbitraging. What's it called? Arbitrage coin. Because I was in it from the ICO, and I got a few people involved. I also came out of it when all the nonsense started where they were saying it was a scam. So I just stopped promoting it, but I did already buy some. So I've got an account, I've got arbitrage coin, but it's not something, and it's one of the better ones, because obviously you can, well, I should think you can withdraw your money, like, I'm not sure it's set up. I think you can only withdraw altcoins or whatever, but it only takes like 24 hours to do so. It's not locked for months. And this is not me promoting it, guys, else I would be giving you a link. I'm just showing you it's one of the better ones when it comes to getting scammed. Since they all seem to be scamming us, but this is one of the easiest one for you not to get scammed with. Just yet, or maybe ever. I don't want to go and bash them, since I haven't followed them since before, since just during the ICO. So, and they've made a lot of changes, but I'm just saying, it's just, I'm not comfortable. I don't believe in it as much as I would say you would believe in Bitcoin. That is how much I believe in P3D, and that's why I won't. And I mean, I get a lot of offers, as I said. This proof of Yardie was brought to me. Also other coins that was brought to me where I was being paid Ethereum. Guys, I can open my Telegram messages if you guys need proof of it. But because I didn't even open the message, the guy kept on asking, where are you? Are you not going to do it? And this was during the lending, just right after the lending platform started crashing. And I was just like, I don't know. And I did give him a response which may have made him believe that, hey, it might happen. But then I found P3D, and I was like, I just cannot with all good conscience bring anyone into it. I mean, if I also do this proof of crypto Yardie, And even though we all know what it is about, well, first of all, I'm gonna have way too many tokens, and I think that's what some of these YouTubers like. They like being the whales. Yes, I'm gonna have way too many tokens, and then it's gonna crash. Eventually. I mean, it's only P3D for me, man. It's only P3D that I think will stand the test of time. So if it's gonna crash eventually, and it's something that I myself was involved in building, and then it crashes and some people lose their money, how do you think I'm gonna feel? It's gonna bug me. I'm gonna feel the need to give back people money, give back people their money that they've lost, because hey, it was built with my name, it was built with my recommendation, or my saying so yes or whatever, saying yes to people, let's do this. And I just could not, I can't do it. It's not in my conscience to go and do that. Not when it's, hey, I don't see, well, I do see you guys as strangers, but you're strangers that are subscribed to me for a reason. And so it becomes like a bit of a friendship to me. And hey man, would you do that to a friend? Would you bring your friend into something that you know will eventually go down the drain? Because believe me, all of these people that are in these things, they all know it's going to go down the drain. It's going to be left with what, 15 Ethereum, because some people are holding out waiting for others to sell, but that's it. A lot of people won't be making anything from it. Or maybe they've told themselves, maybe they can live with themselves because they've told themselves, like, you know what, this, I can pull it off, I will pull it off. And in that case, then I guess I can understand why they do it. But I also know that majority of them, they like being whales, and hey, it's also a bit of greed. But for me, it's a no. Oh, yeah, another thing I should there are a few things. Oh, I've already, hey, a lot of you guys are going to call me either a masochist or something, or call me gullible, because I've already started making that 4 more 3D songs. Obviously, I do not know everything that's coming out, so I haven't finished it. I've got the beat and everything. I got the hook in my head. But because we don't know everything about it, I can't just go and pen the lyrics. I've penned some lyrics already, and I'm also gonna upload a snippet of that. So it might be before this video, it might be after this one. So go and I'll show you guys a preview. It's not mastered or anything. It's just a kind of not fully rough draft, since it's the bit that I've done already will probably stay, because since it's already something that I know about. Already, like for instance how many teams there are and what the teams are called. So for that reason, that bit of the lyrics will stay, but I'm waiting for further information before I add other lyrics to it. So yeah, it might be coming after this. I tell you what, it's gonna come before this video. So if you're watching this video now, make sure you go to my previous video and you will see that 4 more 3D song. Next thing I should tell you guys about the syncing of the Ethereum nodes, or the blockchain. And we've only got what, 15, let's call it 20 hours. Even though it says 15 hours, it might take a bit longer, it may even take less, but let's call it 20 hours. And what that helps with is that it helps the devs to not rely on any external services to get connected to the Ethereum network. So you would have seen, like, when there was a lot of FOMOing going on with P3D, you would have seen that the website was crashing when there was a lot of people in there. You would have seen that the website was crashing from the DDoS attacks and such. What the syncing of these nodes and the full sync would do is to stop those attacks. And you will also get, remember that pop-ups. I mean, I still do get some of those pop-ups when you're on the site and it tells you who's buying and who's selling, but I think a lot of people don't get it. So it will enable that, and they'll be able to do a lot of other things. I mean, if you go to the this section here, the sync, this one here, sync progress section, you will see that Ritz Cracker is explaining what it's all about and what it does. So hey, we haven't got long to go, guys. 15 hours and 46 minutes is saying here. I think it may take a bit longer, so I'm gonna call it 20 hours. But yeah, man, that's what I've got to say about Sure again. You know, I could never remember. I should write these things down. I keep saying that, but I don't. Sure, there was something else I was meant to say. But yeah, no proof of crypto Yardie, and the fact that I like these scammers, and these YouTubers, and these smart contract clones fighting amongst each other, as it just limits the amount of tokens of ETH that gets in each of their contract. And some people leave one contract to jump into another. And I know that when they're bringing new people, and oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm hoping that they're bringing new people that were involved with P3D before, because hey, when FOMO 3D comes out, and I know you guys are saying, oh, look at him, the idiot, so gullible, there isn't any FOMO 3D. But hey, when FOMO 3D comes out, all of these people that are being brought into these clones, that's why it's called FOMO. They're going to have to FOMO in, as far as we've been told. And I know, we've only been told that, hey, I'm such a silly little bugger, I've gone and started making a song for something that doesn't exist, according to the people out there, or naysayers. But yeah, man, this is gonna drop. Yeah, go view my previous video. Wish I haven't made it, but I'm gonna make it now, and I'll upload a snippet of the FOMO 3D song. But yeah, man, no Pocy for us, only Pocy for us. Crypto Yardie out there, see me, boom.